Right, okay, now I think my mic's working. Let me just double check everything before we start. Hi everyone, welcome to another stream. We've got quite a few numbers tonight. We've got IRS, tech support, grants. We've got a variety of numbers. So let's hope we get a variety of reactions from those scammers. Hi everyone that's just joined. Not going to be a really long stream tonight, but it should be hopefully a fun one if we get some decent scammers. I've got a few IRS numbers, so we're going to try and start off with one of those before we get onto tech support. I have got a virtual screen at the ready should I need it. Right, let's turn up the volume. Right, that one's dead. Apparently these scammers like to hang up. Yep, the audio and camera delay, I know. That's just OBS for you.
The number you have dialed is not in service. Please check them.
Right, so if we don't get any of these IRS numbers that are actually working, then we'll move on to some tech support. Yep, I have got a London enlargement scam. I have got one of those numbers, so I will call them. Hello? Instant hang up. They answered as well because it made that little noise. Call Sid, we won't get Sid. We might get possibly Rick if we're lucky. We'll call them in a bit. Okay. That works. I'm just going to put works by that. But they don't want to talk for some reason. I did hear background noise and the answer tone there, so that's weird. I'm just going to get through my list of IRS ones, and if it doesn't work, I've got a cold call tech support scam to use. Too loud. I'm too loud. Let me turn myself down. I think that's a bit better now. Call Rick. We will get. We'll try and call Rick. Dominic is back. Unfortunately, Victor has been sacked apparently. So we're not going to get any Victor. Right, we've got the London enlargement scam there. Like I said, I'm going to try and get through.
No one is currently available to take your call.
I'm going to try and get through the IRS, and if they don't work, I've called about 5 IRS numbers already, and none of them have worked. My mic's fine. I think it's all right now. If it needs adjusting, just put it in the chat. You called Next Tech and said Ashley sucked your lund. I'm sure they didn't say nice to that. Dominic's moody. Who tells me who's sacked? Ashley told me when I called her. If you haven't seen the video when I was fishing at the same time as scam baiting, that's where you'll see that Ashley told me that Victor had been sacked. What is it with these IRS numbers? None of them are working. Benjamin Borsada. Come on. If these IRS don't answer, I'll do a cold call tech support. And what happens a lot with the cold call tech support is I tend to use TeamViewer, so hopefully that'll be the case. What's Brit Monkey? Chris, look on my channel. I think it's called Tech Support Scammer Goes Mad and says take this IP in your ass. That's where the Brit Monkey meme arose from. Alright, last IRS number until I'm going to move on to tech support. Right, that one's dead. Cold call. This is what it's like scam baiting. We have so many dead numbers. But hopefully at least one of them on this list will go through. Unlike that one, fake Windows support. I've just got a list here that I'm just going through and trying to see if they work. I don't tend to test them before streams. That's just my poor preparation. Okay, it doesn't look like that's worked. I'm just going to open Skype and see if that works. I'm just going to kill my monitor because it'll open up on my main one. Do you hear that? That's what my Skype's like. Okay then. Hello? Hello? Nothing, really? I heard them answer again. Hello? What is going on with these numbers tonight? This is ridiculous. Cold caller about the computer. That isn't even toll free. So that looks like a cold caller. This isn't meant to be an SJW video. It's just the same VM that I used as the in the SJW video. Again, no one's answering. No one is answering. What's an SKW? Nothing. I mean an SJW.
Thank you for contacting online technical support. You're speaking with Jack. How may I help you today?
Oh, hi Jack. I'm facing a few issues on my computer.
Alright. What are the issues that you're facing, sir?
Just things like slow, and I got a strange message appearing on my desktop earlier.
Okay, what's the exact message?
I've actually restarted my computer since, but it seems every time I open my internet, it comes up again, and then I can't. My computer freezes and it restarts, and it's not going away for some reason. I can't really make out what it's saying though.
You can't make out what it's saying?
No, because it keeps flashing and disappearing and coming back, and it's getting quite annoying.
Alright. Really sorry for your inconvenience, sir.
Yeah, you
Could you
should
please
be.
tell me what city and state are you calling from?
What was that? Sorry.
Which city and state are you calling from?
Which city and state?
Yes.
Well, I'm calling from the United States. I don't know if you gathered that already. But I'm calling from Indiana.
Obviously, you're calling from states. You're calling from Indiana?
Yeah.
Alright. This is your personal device, right, sir?
Yeah, it's my personal device.
Wonderful. What I'll
It is
do
just
is I'll
wonderful.
guide you through some basic troubleshooting steps which would help in connecting with the secured servers. Could you please tell me your make and the model?
Well, it's a Dell, but I'm not sure what model of Dell it is. I'm not really sure. I'm not really good with computers.
Okay, it's a laptop or a desktop?
It's a desktop.
It's a desktop. How old is it?
About 3-4 years old.
3 years old. Okay. Alright, no worries. Look on the bottom left edge of the keyboard.
The bottom
What key
left
do you
edge.
see there?
Excuse me.
Which key do you see there?
I see CTRL, Tutia, something Rundy, Lund, CTRL.
Okay, next to CDRL, what do you see?
I see 4 flags.
Okay, press and hold that Windows key down. It's called the Windows key.
It's called the Windows
Hold it
key.
down and tap letter R.
Letter R. Okay. Right.
Yes.
Letter R. Right. Okay. Now I see a little
Do
thing
you
that's
get a
come
run
up.
window?
I see a run box. Yeah.
Yeah. Type in that small run box. H as in Henry.
Yep.
H as in Henry again.
Yep.
A blank space.
Yep.
H as in Henry.
Okay. And now what am I doing after that?
You gotta push OK.
Okay. Right. I've pushed OK, and a little little things come up in the top right now. It says HTML help.
Alright. Can you make it bigger?
Make it bigger. Okay. I'm going to be calling those scammers after you. London enlargement. But I've made it a bit bigger. Yep. Okay. And now what do I do?
Wonderful. Now up on the top left corner you'll see a small yellow question mark. Click on that, please.
A small yellow question mark. Oh, yep. I see that next to the bit of
On the
paper.
top left. Yes, click on that.
Okay. And a little list has dropped down.
Yes, you gotta click on jump to URL.
Right. Jump to URL.
Yes.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
Now,
Okay. Yep. Another box has come up now.
yes. Now type in that box www dot
Yep.
S as in Sam,
Yep.
U as in uniform,
You was in uniform.
P as in Patrick,
Yep.
R as in Romeo,
Yep. Okay.
E as in Echo,
E is in echo.
M as in Michael,
M is in Magalore. Okay.
O as in Oscar,
Yep.
C as in Charlie,
Excuse me. What was that? What was that? Could you repeat that? I've just.
C, yes, sure, C as in Charlie,
No. Could you repeat it from the start?
from the start, from www dot
Yeah. I've got that. I got www dot.
S as in Sam,
Yeah. I've got sup.
U, R as in Romeo,
Yep.
E as in Echo,
Yep.
M as in Michael,
Yep. Okay.
O as in Oscar,
O is in Oscar.
C as in Charlie,
C is in Charlie.
O as in Oscar,
O is in Oscar.
N as in Nancy,
N is in Nancy.
T as in Thomas.
T is in Terry Macabosa. Okay.
Could you please repeat that, sir?
Yep. I've got T. Yep.
R as in Romeo,
Yep.
O as in Oscar,
O is in Oscar.
L as in Lima,
L is in London. Okay.
.com.
.com. So it's www.supremocontrol.com.
Absolutely correct. Please go ahead and
Absolutely
click on OK.
correct. Okay. Right, and it's coming up with a blue website that says Supremo. I can see
you gotta
two
click on
buttons.
that orange download.
Oh, yep, I see orange download. Now, what do I do? What do I do now? Do I click that orange
Click on
download?
it, sir.
Or do I just look at it?
Yes.
Click on it.
You gotta
Okay.
click on it.
And now it's coming up with a little message that says run, save, cancel.
You can hit run.
I can hit run, but what do I need to do? I mean, I could hit run.
Yeah, you gotta click on run.
Oh, I've got to now, okay. Right, and it's coming up with run again.
You can click on run again.
Again, okay, so I can click on run, but what if I don't want to? I've clicked it anyway.
If you don't want to, you can walk into any store and get your computer fixed from there.
But you said I can, not I have to, so never mind. I think we got a bit misunderstood there. It's coming up now with...
Really sorry for that.
Yeah, no, it's my fault. It's coming up with run Supremo and install Supremo.
You can hit accept at the bottom right. You gotta hit accept
I've
at
got
the bottom
to hit
right.
accept, alright. Oh no. No! Hang on a minute. It's come up... I don't know what's going on. Why it's Supremo... What's this now? It's... Why did I... Oh, I
Do
don't
you
know...
see your data and your ID number?
No, I don't.
What do you see?
It just looks like it's loading.
Alright.
Right, I don't know what's going on. What's... it just looks like it's loading something. I can't really see.
Alright, give it some time.
Yeah, I'll give it some time. Right. Bear with me.
No worries.
Right. Right, okay. I can see now your data and it's giving me an ID and a password.
Yes, please help me out with the ID.
Yep, the ID is... Bear with me, guys. Have you got that?
Yes.
Okay. Right.
Moment.
Allow you a moment. Okay. It just says ready for incoming connections.
Yes.
Right. So what's going on now?
Right now we're waiting for your internet to respond so that your connection is established properly.
Right. I see. Okay then. I'm going to I'm gonna unblank the screen when Supremo's minimize
Wonderful,
once it's
wonderful.
connected.
So right now
Wonderful.
you'll be able to see your cursor move on your computer screen.
Yep, I see it moving.
Yes, that means you can sit back and relax. Let me quickly check what
Very
went wrong with the
relaxing.
device, okay?
Okay.
Alright. So could you please remind me what were you in the middle of, sir, when your computer
Oh,
got the security alert?
I'll be honest, you wouldn't like to know what I was in the middle of.
Please go ahead.
It's quite embarrassing what I was in the middle of, if I'm honest.
What's embarrassing regarding what you were in the
I
middle of?
I was watching some videos online. Let's just say that.
Oh, were you watching porn? That's pretty normal.
I was, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. Oh, I have to be honest.
Allow me a moment, let me quickly check. Have you visited this website ever before, or was it the first time you were visiting this particular porn website?
Oh no, I'm always on it. Always on it. Too much, if I'm honest.
Too much on it, okay.
Yeah.
Like, did you click on any advertisement or of any sort?
I think I did, yeah. Just something about people in my area. Just stuff like that.
Alright.
Yeah. I may as well be honest with you.
And
it's
have
a
you been
bit-
facing this similar problem in the past as well?
Well, I have been facing it in the past, yeah. I've had someone try and help me before, but they couldn't really do it, so I don't know what happened there, if I'm honest.
Okay. Alright, could you please show me which website were you on?
It's a bit. I don't really want to visit that website again, if I'm honest with you. I'm a bit worried.
No, I gotta know, like, what website were you on, and I gotta report those particular things which infected your computer.
You got to report them. It's probably in my. Oh no, that's got to go. I don't know if you can see there in my history. Can you see that there?
Yes, that is free porn. That one?
Yeah, that's the one. Very embarrassing.
Alright. No worries, it's not an
Jesus
embarrassing.
Christ, why have you opened
like... Okay, so you were on xnxx.com.
Yeah,
Alright, alright.
I was.
I
Yeah,
got
may
it.
as well be
So we'll
honest
have to
here.
get this particular website blocked out properly. I'd ask you to refrain from visiting this particular website, okay?
Okay.
Because obviously we already know that you've been facing this issue and it's an intermittent issue. So we can never actually rely on such websites.
Well,
Moreover, could
some
you
purposes
remind
we
me
can.
what is your security status? Your Microsoft securities, are they active?
I have no idea.
Okay. You've been using this computer since past 3-4 years by yourself, or somebody else has been using it as well?
Well, other people, to be honest. My family members often do use the computer, but it's mainly me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right now, what do you see in front of you? You see the porn website?
No, I see the
Or has the
desktop.
computer moved on to some... You see the desktop?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still waiting on your network to respond so that I can get to your desktop.
Could you see it before? Like, could you see my my screen before?
Yes, obviously, sir. Right now, I'm connected to your computer's network, so obviously I can see everything in your computer right now.
Is that you that's just
And
right-clicked or some? Is that you that's just brought up that tax
Yes.
manager?
Yes, yes.
Ah, I see, I
Right,
see.
right. That's me.
Right, I see.
All right. Let me just quickly check your software protection status.
Okay.
What is the warranty status on your Dell device, sir?
I don't know. I don't really keep up with that sort of stuff.
Okay. You've got, how many devices do you have connected with the same internet connection?
Phone. There's 3 phones, an iPad, and 2 laptops, and just this desktop.
Okay, okay. And are all of those connected to your internet right now as well?
Yeah, they are connected to the internet. Yeah.
Alright, alright. So we'll have to cross-check with each one of those to find out if the infection was transferred through those or through your own browsing, okay?
Okay.
Yes. And I see, sir, your software protection is stopped. Can you see that as well?
Oh, yep. Well, right. Okay then. Well, how do we resolve that
Right.
issue?
Yeah, we'll simply renew your Microsoft Security Essentials and your computer security would be up to date.
Right. Okay.
Alright, allow me a moment. First of all, I see a lot of foreign addresses on your computer network, so first let me lock your network up. Okay?
Right. Foreign addresses. Well, how do I get?
Yep.
What's that?
Foreign addresses means addresses coming out of states.
Right. Okay. And
Right, and we see a whole lot of connections with your computer's IP address.
Right. Okay. Now is that? Oh, where are they coming from?
Let me just quickly try to find out if I can.
Because you need to get rid. I think we need to get rid of those, don't we? How do we get rid of them?
We'll be doing that for you, sir. We'll be deleting each and everything.
Are you just gonna drive
And
them
after
off?
that-
Just drive them off in a fake taxi.
Yeah, you can say that.
Oh, okay. I see. I see.
Alright. Do you have a piece of paper and a pen with you?
I do have a piece of paper and a pen. Yep. Oh.
Yeah, please grab it.
Okay. Right. I'm grabbing it. Nice distraction there. Yep. I've got my piece of pen and paper. As you can hear, I'm rustling the paper there. I do have that.
Yes, I can hear that. On your computer screen, if you see a yes or no, please click on yes.
So I've got to help use this key. Okay. Right. Okay. I've pressed yes.
Wonderful. Let's
Wonderful.
wait for your computer to respond. In the meantime, please write down the direct toll-free number so that whenever you face any problems
direct
in future
toll-free
while you're in
number.
States or even in UK, you can always contact us on it. It's 1844
Yep.
229
229
4871.
4871. Okay, brilliant. Thank you.
And you can ask for Jack on it, alright?
Ask for Jack.
Yes, and I'll be there to assist you 5 days a week. From
5
morning
days a
10
week.
till evening 10.
Okay.
It's a
Brilliant.
night 10.
Right. Excellent. That's just wonderful. In your
Alright. Yes. And right now, sir, could you please tell me how many years shall we renew your securities and your service and repairs coverage?
Well, how many years do I need it renewing for?
You can renew it for next 3 years, 5 years, or 10 years, as per your choice.
And are they? Well, what's the difference between the three except the time? Like, do I get extra benefits with another?
The prices,
The prices.
and the connectivity. Like you can connect up to 5 devices under the securities for 3 years, up to 10 with 5, and up to 20 with 10.
Oh, okay. Well, how much does it cost?
Like 10 years costs you about $999.99. That's US dollars. 5 years would cost you about $549.99, and 3 years would cost you about $349.99.
$349.99.
For 3.
Right. Okay. Right. Due to this demonetization thing, I'll have to go for the just the 3 years.
Just 3 years as
Yeah.
of today. No
Yeah.
worries. Okay, could you please provide me with your billing address? First, your full name.
And where do I put that? Where do I provide you with my billing address?
No, I just need your name so that I can start off with the account. and then we'll
okay.
ask you to type it on the payment page.
Okay, so my first name is Benjamin. Benjamin.
All right. And your last name?
It's Wolfschlegelstein Hausenbergerdorf.
Please spell that out for me.
It's a very long surname, sir, so it's going to be a bit of a hard one for you to spell there. I will spell it though. It's WOLFESCHLEGELSTEINHAUSENBERGERDORFF. If you would like me to go a bit
Oh,
slower,
I
then
think I'd prefer to write that on your notepad itself.
yeah, it'd
Allow
be a
me a
little bit
moment. Let
easier,
me
wouldn't
first
it?
secure your device.
A little bit easier.
Right. Allow me a moment.
Allow you a moment to just okay. That's this key dialogue, okay?
So now that we've set up your security up to date, this means at least those connections are out. They cannot access your computer as of now. Okay?
Right, I see. Okay. Notepad. Okay, would you like me to type in my name
You're
here?
from London.
Oh, what's that?
Yes, you can go ahead.
Oh, okay. It's a long surname, isn't it?
It's pretty long.
Yeah. Doesn't even fit
Please
on my
type in your
card.
billing address.
My billing address.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, there we are.
All right. Your phone number.
My phone number. Okay.
Yes.
I'm fully aware that's a completely wrong area code, but that's the number I'm calling him with. Okay, yep, there's my phone number.
All right. Your email address.
There we are.
Wonderful. What
Wonderful.
card would you be using for the payment? A Visa or a MasterCard, sir?
Weezer.
All right. You'll
Yep.
have to punch in your name exactly as on card
Punch
here.
in my name. Punch in my name. Okay.
Yes, exactly as it's written on the card.
I have to just put my initial because it doesn't even fit on my card.
Yes, obviously. All right. Now the card number.
The card number.
Yes.
Bear with me. Let me just get my card out because I've recently lost my card and I've had to have a new number. Right, okay, here it is. 3307 3992. Okay, there it is.
All right. Please type in your expiration date here.
Okay. Okay.
And the 3-digit code at the back, that's your CVV.
Right, okay, there we are.
All right. Please allow me a moment. Let me get this billed properly.
Okay.
Right now, you wanna go with a 3-year for $350, sir?
Yep, 3 years for $350.
All right. Meanwhile, please write down the direct toll-free number first.
Already
I
done
hope
it.
you've written it down already.
Yeah, I've written it down. I have it on my notes.
All right. I've written it down as well, just for you to verify. You can write down my name, Jack Miller.
Jack Miller. Okay. Right, I've written that down.
You can write down my extension number as well. It's
Your
5141.
Okay. Good idea to give it
And
out
my
on the stream.
independent security department. in Orlando, Florida. Geeks Life 247 LLC.
Right, okay. That's where you are.
Yes, Orlando, Florida.
Orlando, Florida. Okay.
Right.
Merchant name.
The merchant name would be reflecting on your account for the amount of 150. All right.
Yep.
It would be either PES or Payees.
Okay.
All right. This is the billing name. I hope you understand. It's a merchant name, not a company name. Okay.
Yep,
so
I
please
understand.
do verify it.
Yep.
Yes. The billing could be done out of 4 of our major billing departments: USA, Canada, China, and United Kingdoms, obviously.
United
So
Kingdoms.
please
Okay.
do recognize the charge. What's that?
So USA, Canada, China, and United Kingdoms. Okay.
Yes. So out of 4 of these, the billing could be done through any of the countries, any of our billing major departments. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And we're also setting up a security question for you, sir. This question you gotta ask to anybody who claims to be a technician over the phone line. And this will also ensure that your securities are always active and you're also sure who you are speaking with. Okay?
Okay.
It could be anything.
What am I doing right now? That's one.
That's a security question.
Yes, because I'll remember this day.
Okay. What am I doing right now? Alright. And what should the answer be?
The answer should be live streaming to nearly 1,000 people.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're an amazing person.
You're not.
So, from on... May I please know the reason why I am not? I've been helping you.
Because you haven't been helping me. You've been trying to steal from me this whole time. And you've syskeyed...
Trying to steal from you?
Yep, yes you have. And you've syskeyed my virtual machine. What a bossy decay you are. Syskeying a computer so I can't use it. When I can just restore it to a snapshot because it's a virtual machine.
No. First of all, I haven't hidden any of the syskey or the passwords from you, right? I just did that to make sure nobody gets access to it.
No, that's syskey. That's called the Samlock tool, and that puts a startup password on the computer.
Really?
Yep. And how about, to prove to you something, let me show you the live stream that I'm doing. How about that?
Yeah, that would be even better.
It would be even better, wouldn't it? Look at this. You're on here right now. This call is on here right now. No way did it actually show an ad. That's a rarity nowadays.
Because
Look.
right now your screen isn't there anymore.
Oh, there it is.
Right now I can only see your... Oh, yep, I can see that now.
Good. Do you see that? It's a virtual machine which you're on.
Right, and I can also see your face there.
Yep, that's me. Hi scammer, hi scammer. You'll see me waving in a minute. There's a bit of a delay, but you'll see me waving at you.
Right.
Just give that a minute.
So, is there any other help you need from me, or are you done getting the likes and the page views?
I'm not done yet. I'd just like you to read the chat here, which you can focus on this area. You can read all these. I call you a maditude and things like that.
Yeah, right. I can see that.
And so I'd just like to ask you, how does stealing from people feel? Does that not make you feel bad at all?
I'm not stealing anything from anybody. We're genuine technical support, and we provide you the services for the years we promise. You know.
Don't make me laugh. You're a genuine technical support who's trying to charge $1,000 to put syskey on the computer and say that's security.
No.
Are you joking?
I charge you. I only offered you a plan of $350 for the next 3 years of service.
Excuse me, should we go back to the moment when you offered me a 10-year plan for $1,000?
So obviously, for 10 years, what do you suppose?
For 10
what
years,
do you need
10
for 10
years
years?
of nothing.
At least
It's 10 years of nothing.
Technical support.
No, it's not technical support. It's 10 years of nothing. You're charging people to literally do nothing to their computer.
How do you know, Benjamin?
Because I know what I'm doing on computers, and you did absolutely nothing.
How do you know that we won't be providing you with any assistance in future?
You tried to charge me. You got my card. Come on. Well, isn't that just great? Isn't that just brilliant? I don't know what happened there. OBS crashed. And then my internet wasn't working. So I don't know what's happening. I'm only going to be streaming until about 7:30. But I'm going to do another call. Bear with me, guys. Right, I'm going to try an IRS number. Give me a sec. I don't think that was a DDoS. No, I've got a new IP address.
Revenue Service. How may I help you?
Oh, hi. I got a call about some sort of tax issues.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Right. She can blatantly hear me. I can clearly see my wave thing moving on via RTC. She doing the stupid Rundy. Well, apparently it was a DDoS, and I'm not going to bother putting the stream back up if it was a DDoS, because I've got a static IP. Hello? Why are they not talking? I'm going to try once calling them off Skype. Hello? Couldn't I have just used a VPN? That won't make a difference. If someone's got my actual IP address, VPN won't make a difference. I don't understand why these scammers are answering but not talking. It's weird.
Revenue Service. How can I help you?
Yeah, hi. I've got a call.
Hello?
She can hear me. Right. So I do apologise, everyone. My IP address has just been posted in chat, and that's getting them banned. But that's going to get DDoSed any minute. So before I get DDoSed, I might as well just end the stream, because it's just going to constantly happen, and then it's just going to be annoying for people to keep coming back and leaving. I will have to phone up my ISP and get a new IP address. Is what it is. But yeah. That was my IP address. So that's the end of it tonight, thanks to the trolls in the comments. Not really much I can do about it, because I have a static IP address, I just have to wait for my lease to renew. But yeah, that's about it for today. Sorry it's been a pretty crappy stream, thanks to that one guy in the chat there. But yeah, that's about it. Sorry about that, guys.